This is Selvi teaching simple, compound and complex sentences. Now let me explain what is simple sentence. A simple sentence is one which has only one finite verb. A simple sentence can also be called an independent clause. Now look at the examples. I am a teacher. The moon was bright. Rani sings beautifully. Here, each sentence has a subject and verb of its own. In sentence number 1, I am a teacher, I is the subject and am is the finite verb. In sentence number 2, the moon was bright, the moon is the subject and was is the finite verb. In sentence number 3, Rani sings beautifully, Rani is the subject and sings is the finite verb. So, a simple sentence has a subject and verb of its own. If a sentence has more than one finite verb, that sentence will be either a compound or complex sentence. Now look at the examples. She came home and watched a movie on TV. He took his gun and shot the bird dead. In both the sentences, there are two finite verbs. In sentence number 1, came and watched are finite verbs. In sentence number 2, took and shot are finite verbs. Now let us see what is called a finite verb. If a verb is controlled or limited by the number of the subject or by the tense of the sentence, that verb is called a finite verb. Now look at the examples. David works hard. You work hard. They work hard. She worked hard. The first three sentences are in simple present. The last sentence is in simple past form. In the first sentence, we have added yes with the verb work because the subject David is in third person singular form. In the last sentence, we have added ed with the verb because the sentence is in simple past form. So, a simple sentence expresses only one main idea and it has only one main clause. Compound sentence. A compound sentence expresses two or more main ideas. It consists of two simple sentences joined by a coordinating conjunction like and, but, or, so. Look at the examples. You are wise, but you are not kind. She came to the party, but she remained quiet. In both the sentences, there are two parts. Each part contains a subject and a predicate of its own. Each part is therefore a sentence which is part of a large sentence. In other words, each part is what we call a clause. Each clause makes good sense by itself and hence can stand by itself as a complete sentence. Each clause is therefore called a principal or main clause. So, a compound sentence is one made up of two or more principal or main clauses and they are joined by a coordinating conjunctions. Complex sentence. Complex sentence expresses one main idea and at least one subordinate idea. It contains one main clause, that is, a simple sentence which conveys a complete meaning, and a subordinate clause, that is, a part which depends on the main clause to complete the meaning. Now look at the examples. In the tabular column, the first column is subordinate clause and the second column is main clause. The sentences are, As we played well, we won the game. When she read the news, she jumped with joy. If you work hard, you will pass. Unless we hurry up, we will miss the bus. Although she is poor, she is happy. In all the above mentioned sentences, the main clause conveys the complete meaning and it is a simple sentence, but the subordinate clauses convey only incomplete meaning. The subordinate clause need the main clause to complete the sense. So, the subordinate clause is also called a dependent clause. So, a complex sentence consists of one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Thank you for watching.